Hey yo, what's up everybody? Oh my god, JP. Are you sniping me, dude? Holy smokes, nice. I appreciate being sniped anyway. 1 second. Nah, that's a legendary catch, dude. So, yeah, just to catch you up to speed, I got a Nishandra PB last night, and I was on fire yesterday, but I didn't feel like streaming, so I just didn't. But yeah, I got a ton of runs that got far. Aside from the Nishandra PB, I also got I think 3 runs that got to Giant Lord. One Giant Lord fight, I died because I wasn't aware of a particular hitbox underneath his sword. And then the other time, I just got the shittiest RNG pot. Wait, I'm gonna show it maybe. I don't think I've got the footage. Yeah, no, never mind. It's just the giant RNG and the memory. I have never seen something like it. And I maybe could have saved it, but I don't think any amount of mental preparation could have saved me from a hit there. So, yep. Let's just get on with it.
Perhaps you've seen it.
Yeah, just like you said. It's crazy, almost like you were right all along, you know? Nah, you were 100%. And also, I've started like changing my mindset, kind of trying to change my mindset somehow. Like I don't think big on runs. Like you can't think big on, like in general, on hitless runs, you know? You have to think small. You have to think, like the only thing you really should be thinking about is, no hitting the next section, and that's it. Like the next 30 seconds. We're going for this goober today. Yep, goober created.
People come here.
I appreciate you saying that. Thank you so much. And also, you know, DS2 is such an interesting game for no hit because there's like so many different. There's so many variables. Less variables than DS3 maybe, but still, there's a lot of variables that I don't know. Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's like it's crazy to see how like well things go. I started a run last night, right? Like right before bed, and I got to Sentinels. I woke up today, did some stuff, killed Sentinels, and died on the rod, just because I'm, you know, that's sometimes how it is. Nothing to think about there because
are you?
I just really wanted to see how the run started last night will go, but they never go well. Maybe it's because like I'm not in it entirely mentally, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, that is true. That's 100% true. Like just Souls games in general, you're right.
Curses upon you, enough of this.
And also I've been interested in all bosses runs, but those are those are a doozy, and an entirely different beast, you know what I mean? So
Satisfied?
but they're just so cool. I really like watching them. Like I watched an SL1 DS2 all bosses no hit, and that shit is crazy. Like that's insane. I watched the one Gino did when he did World's First, and that's like actually insane. By the way, I think I'm only gonna have time for like one long run or a couple of short ones, or maybe I'll have to pause and come back to it later because I gotta go get a haircut, man. I'm gonna be getting a haircut at 2:00 p.m. It's 9:46 at the moment, so still got some time. My last giant kill, by the way, still hasn't improved. It's wonky and like not pretty at all, but do I care? Not at all. I do not care in the slightest. Because like I said before, there's a script you can do where you just make him do the same thing every time. But he's got two attacks. He's got the quick triple stomp and the slow single stomp. And I legit do not know the tell. I do not know the difference between the two. Yeah, and I also like just going back to what you said before, I have become well acquainted with the route at this point. So I know it's just a matter of time until I get the actual run, which is cool, which is fun to think about. But also I don't really want to like stress it. Know what I mean? And also what's helped me with like the mental side is not like stressing about how far I can get in a run, but just like thinking I'm gonna practice today. I'm gonna play DS2 today. And that's just what I do. It's fun while it lasts. I'm sorry, I'm still kind of drowsy. Which part? And also my internet's been doing some weird stuff lately. I'm not sure why. Oh, the attempts. Yeah, yeah. But like, whenever I get close to finishing a run, I get even more excited because of what I'm gonna be doing later. The fact that this just lets me attempt more runs of different games and stuff. I roll because the hitboxes on those things are like insane. Yo. Chill out, bro. Okay, we're good. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't the cleanest, but do I care? No. No, I don't. I hope you can't hear the drilling. I know I'm just basically saying the same thing I've been saying every time on stream, but it's like it's gotten even worse. They do not stop. I don't know what they're doing, dude. It's actually impressive. I was supposed to equip something. Yep, that's the thing I was supposed to equip. Okay, now I just gotta watch out for the one halberd dude before pursuer. I've been able to dodge him pretty consistently recently, but well, who knows? Yeah, they're doing some renovation, and it sounds like my whole wall is coming down. Not even kidding. They got good work ethic though, because they started at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Which I applaud. I've yet to fall down here once. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to happen. I bought a new controller, by the way, because my previous one just died on me. Like, it didn't die, but it developed severe stick drift. And in DS2, it was even more, like, jarring because of the dead zones in this game. So, like, you know, I'd sprint forwards and my character would be doing stuff like that. Which, safe to say, cannot happen on a run like this. Yeah, and I bought a new one, and it feels weird. Maybe because it's new. And, like, my stick already has, like, a ridge that's been ground up from pressing the stick forwards. And, like, I've got like ground up plastic. Nah, bone goes here. Ground up plastic, like, around the stick. But yeah, because of pressing it forward, which is normal, but at first it feels like really, I don't know, jarring. I need to get like a better controller than just a regular PS5. But the thing that sucks is that like a lot of the premium controllers, like you know, the ones with TMR and all that cool stuff. Like there's a controller I really like the feel of. It's called 8-Bit Do Pro 2, but it only comes in an Xbox layout. I think I talked about it already. Like I got severe deja vu right now. You grinded Chalice dungeons enough to get the rare ring from the last level 5 dungeon. Does nothing, but you got to experience quite a lot of Chalice dungeons. And the Queen Annalise has some dialogue. Never again. Sounds like the most accurate Chalice dungeon experience, to be fair. Wait, did I did split it. Okay, I forgot. I totally understand, but I'm like, I don't know what it is with me. I actually enjoy grinding stuff and like farming. I don't know what it is with me, but yeah, I spent like 200 hours in Chalice dungeons last time I played Bloodborne. But I did the, like, you know, I did the... what was that about to say?
Thanks.
I did the, like, custom glyph things, you know, because I wanted the best blood gems. And after around 200 hours, I haven't gotten them yet. So yeah, that's it gets pretty crazy down there. Oh, and also I've stopped running Elden Ring simultaneously. Because what I would do is you know, basically run DS2 and Elden Ring simultaneously. Like, I do run DS2, then an Elden Ring, but it really isn't a smart idea to do that. Especially when you're learning the runs. Because obviously it's like a different feel of... like, the game's got a different feel and everything. And even the controls are somewhat different. It's like bow controls are different. And yeah, it did cause some problems, so I decided to just stick to DS2. Yeah, but about Chalice Dungeons again, I don't think I've ever, like, after I got the platinum for Bloodborne, I have not touched it since. I mean, the actual Chalice Dungeons. I think it was a decent idea, but just terrible execution, basically. That's what I think. But yeah, like I said, I actually enjoyed farming them. Like when you use custom glyphs, you can get to the deepest layer right after Bloodstarved Beast. But you have to be online and use the custom glyph things. You mean you had some fun, but the layouts are repetitive? You're very OP. Yeah, after that, you just steamroll through everything. Yeah, no, well, I mean, they're just the same thing. I was kind of late on that, that's why I rolled. Might have to use a weaker weapon and remove gems, yeah. Yeah, because, like, after that, there's just nothing that can do anything to you, basically. I can't see. Shh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to improvise. Because I want 4 fire arrows for sentinels. So that I can one cycle them basically. I don't know. I've sometimes I've got the feeling that the left stick is kind of broken. Like my left stick on my controller. I don't know. I'm probably just tripping though. Maybe Orphan could? Not sure how high the difficulty is. Oh, because that's your... Right, because you said before that's your first playthrough. Honestly, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. Cause like I struggled with him, but that was like that was when I like sucked at Souls games, so it's not really a good measure of how hard he is. He's hard. He's also got some pretty wonky hitboxes, by the way. I've watched some frame analysis videos on Souls games, and they're first of all, they're brilliant. They're like amazing to watch and actually like listen to somebody who knows what they're talking about. Harder than Millennia? No. Okay, that's a good measure. Like I can compare bosses, but I can't really say if they're overhyped or not. Yeah, no, but he is not harder than Millennia in any way. But basically, what FromSoft does with their hitboxes, when there's like an attack that rotates or like swings around, sometimes the hitbox for like a frame gets like rotated. Okay, never mind. I thought I could explain it, but I can barely explain it in my native language. So I'm just not gonna try. Yeah, basically he's got wonky hitboxes, but that's it. And surprisingly, DS2 has got like one of the most fair hitboxes in the entire series. DS3 is way worse, by the way. That was pretty surprising to me. But I think what DS2, what makes it so, what makes it that people think DS2 has wonky hitboxes is ADP basically. I really don't like that attack. So he just does it twice in a row. Because, like, it clipped me recently, and I don't know, I've got trauma from that. Mostly clipped me because I rolled it wrong, but... When I first fought Melania, she was like like I've never seen anything like her, and I've never hit a wall so hard in a Souls game. It actually felt like insurmountable. Yeah, you have to predict things a lot of the time, and I get the criticism of ADP. I get it. I just don't feel the same way. I've started to glaze DS2 a lot since I started running this, because I don't know, it's just I don't know why. It's just not that bad for me. Maybe because I don't fight the regular enemies. maybe that's why. Like I either snipe everybody before they can aggro, or I just don't interact with them in any way. Maybe that's it. Oh, Grave Scythe, nice. I don't actually remember what I used the first time I killed her. I remember I struggled a lot though. I think I might have actually like used Black Knife Tish or something. Because I summoned on my first playthrough, because I wanted to, like... The first playthrough, I thought, I'm just gonna use everything the game's got, and... see what's up with it. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But that's pretty funny though. Okay. Noted. Don't walk too close to the to the edge there. All right. Running back. It was pretty much no hit, and you dodged the waterfall dance with running and jumping. I could not figure it out for the longest time. And then after I you know, decided I wanted to get better at the games, I like I actually practiced her. I made it so she only used waterfowl. And like gave myself, you know, basically God mode, and because I really wanted to learn the rotating kill, the rotating dodge. I mean, Brent used Radon's set, Rivers of Blood, and defensive talismans. Took longer, but he had an easier time. Sounds exactly like you said it would be. What hair color should we go for? Haven't done dark in a little bit. I'm gonna do this. No eyebrows, as always. Eye color, I'll go for white. Like the fight took longer, I actually struggled more due to you dying and went to hit. Yeah, that's totally reasonable. And you also learn less that way. But I prefer your approach 100% of the time. Even if it's maybe detrimental to my overall, you know, learning curve. I need to get a controller with back buttons so I can bind the back button, one of the back buttons, to auto sprint. Did you know DS2 has like a dedicated auto sprint button? You hate when you do less damage? Yeah, yeah. And it's a pretty good approach for Melania. Because you don't actually want to get hit, because you don't want to heal her.
Are you?
And why do I want to use the auto sprint? Because I would love to be able to sprint during doing menuing. Because you can't do it otherwise in this game. Yeah, it does. I learned that like somewhat recently. I didn't even know any of the Souls games had that feature. It's also got like some other weird stuff going on that I don't even know what it is.
Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Satisfied? Oh.
Like, if I press M, what is this like? Oh, it's auto block, I guess. Yeah, I pressed X, and now it just sprints for me automatically. It's pretty cool. Yeah, but it kind of sucks that you can't menu the sprint during menuing. Had to do a quick change of clothes because I'm starting to get hot. Wrong slot. What am I doing? Okay. There we go. This beginning section became from, like, has become one of the more consistent ones on the run for me. From being basically like a 60% chance of me getting through without getting hit. Which is pretty cool. If I get to Myrn, I need to be careful, because I started doing something wrong with the script. With like the AI manipulation break thing. And he's been getting out of it for me. Because it's damage based, so if you deal enough damage, he will always do the one attack. Oh, that's an interesting question. To be totally fair, I haven't really looked at it. Like, I've seen some content creators play it. I mean, I have it on my homepage on YouTube. And I never even thought to click on it and check it. To be totally fair. But like it doesn't mean that like I don't want the game to be out or something, but I generally don't get excited for new games anymore. Mostly because the only games I play are Dark Souls games. I don't know, because I remember I played the first Mortal Shell for like 5 minutes, and I turned it off. I don't actually remember anything about the 5 minutes. Doesn't mean that a game is bad or anything. I'm just saying. I really want to set up like I want to make my setup headphoneless. Like I want to have a streaming setup with only speakers. Because headphones have been so annoying for me recently. I don't know, it's hot and it's uncomfortable, and I don't know. But for that, I'd need a microphone that picks up less sound, because I think some sounds from the game would get picked up even through the noise gate. Because my microphone is pretty, like, pretty sensitive to, like, all kinds of background sounds. And, like, the noise gate will help with that, but it won't eliminate them entirely, I guess. Same thing, too many bad ones. Lies of P was very good. You tested the first one, it's much worse than the second. Oh, you mean Mortal Shell. Yeah, no, I remember it being just really clunky. 'Cause I think I fought the first, because it was like free on PlayStation something. So I thought, yeah, I'd give it a try, but never give it much thought after that. And Lies of P I really liked. Like, I don't know, he doesn't do that. He goes into phase 2 for other people. Weird. I'm doing something wrong, basically, but I'm probably too slow. To be honest, the list's the same for me. Like the one you just said. What I can say is I haven't played Demon's Souls much after platinuming it. Actually, no. I haven't played it at all after platinuming it. I think I got like 60 hours in it, or 50. And that's it. But also I only had like 65 hours in DS2 when I started running this, so who knows, maybe it'll become my new favorite game. When you were younger, you got excited about Assassin's Creed, etc., but not anymore. Too many generic open worlds. I loved the Ezio trilogy. I think it's a trilogy. Like just the Ezio games, and like the first Assassin's Creed games. I remember I had some on my PSP, and I played the absolute shit out of them. And then I remember I got Unity on something. I think on Xbox. Not even sure. But yeah, Unity. I hated Unity when I first played it because of the new engine and the new climbing system and the animations. But then I started to, like, you know, warm up to it. But yeah, no, like... generic open worlds have plagued the gaming industry for a long time now. Let's go grab the bones so I don't forget. Oh, hello, Trillana. What's up? So yeah, Trillana, we're back at it again. Same thing. Seeing how far we get, as my PB is the literal final boss of the game. And I died to her because I did a strafe wrong. Because like when people that actually know what they're doing fight Nashandra, they basically roll like 2 attacks and that's it. The rest is strafeable, but yeah. My bubble, I thought I could do it, but my bubble got burst really quick. Unity got better with updates, but you like the older ones more. You like 3 and Black Flag too, but it was the turning point for you. I remember playing, I don't think I've actually ever played through Black Flag. I played through Rogue, and it was like just a game that I switched on. I don't even know why. Like, I don't even know why you would switch the game on and like actually play it. Because like you go around killing the same enemies over and over to basically get rid of markers on the map. I played it a lot too. I think I actually have like more hours in well, I had more hours in Assassin's Creed Rogue than DS2 before I started running this. I might have, which is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. How am I doing? I'm doing great, actually. Thank you for asking. I woke up with this kind of insane energy. I don't know why. It's like, I don't know. It's just a good day. And I'm gonna get a haircut later, so I won't. I don't know what I wanted to say. Basically, so I'll get a haircut. I think that was it. Yeah, so I got like 4 hours till the barber appointment. So we still got some time, and I'm probably gonna stream later too. Don't want to promise anything, but probably maybe.
Thanks.
probably, maybe, we'll see, basically. And how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I haven't been live for like a longer amount of time in a while now. I don't know. Like, I just didn't feel like it, basically. It's been a weird couple of days for me.
I'll be around.
There's so that hope.
You're doing fantastic too. You bought 5 games today. Holy smokes. Payday must have been good. Really happy for you. What am I leveling? This. Which games did you buy?
Satisfied?
I probably should have phrased it, what games did you buy? Now that I think about it. Hey, yo. Controller. Hello? Oh my god, they just don't stop with the drilling, dude. It's so loud. And if I put my second headphone on... Okay, that's actually not that bad. I thought it'd be way hotter. There's a much faster and cooler way of doing this, but as you can probably assume, and rightly so, I'm not good enough. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'll trust you on that, you know? I need to cover my windows. He don't bite. Pitbull named Cupcake. Oh, there we go. No. Well, I mean, you know, that was just. You bought the new Stalker game? Dog Gardens. Wait, I'll read that in a second because I almost got into some. But the Dark Scissoring Sherlock Holmes. Damn, nice. Good haul. Good haul. Great haul, even. Some of the games on there, I don't know. but I'm really glad you're happy. Are the splits okay? Or did I... Yeah, they are, okay. Yeah, like I actually was saying before, when we were talking about games, I'm pretty, like, I should know what's going on in the gaming space, but I really don't. And it sucks because there's some good games out there that I'm missing out on that way. Crazy how much more confident I am in this rotten fight just because I'm not one hit away from dying. Because on the other ones I got RTSR set up and I'm like scared I'll walk into the fire half the time accidentally. My main goal is to blow up. Run, probably. GG's. I think YouTube filtered one of like some of the messages because I said you kind of deserve it, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't like. I only see that message. I don't see the one before that. I think I have the YouTube censorship thing on the lowest possible setting, by the way. Because of stuff like that. But it seems like even that doesn't work. What is he? No. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, dude. Inotria? Natria? Never heard of it, by the way. Looks cool. Okay. Yeah, don't be too close to the edge type stuff. Oh, you basically did a challenge run for Notre. It was a fun run, but you probably wouldn't do it again. I've got some runs I did that are the same way. Getcha. I don't know if I don't get hit here. Hopefully I don't, but I was kind of super slow on that. Also, you never touched this DLC? I don't remember anything about this entire game from my time doing the platinum. Except for the route for this run. Like, if you ask me how to get to, like, Blue Smelter Demon, I would not know. Or, like, Fume Knight? No clue. No clue, dude. I will get myself acquainted, because I eventually want to do all bosses runs, but that won't happen for a while. What are we gonna get? Poison. Yummy. Did do the old DLC with Sorolon. Sorolon has got the most aura in DS2, I think. Not even gonna be kidding. I think I'm correct on that. The enemy started despawning on you when you first did the Elan and got beaten for a full day. I remember I struggled with a lot of bosses in DS2. When I first played it, like a ton.
Oh. I'll be around.
Hey yo, get up.
You have acquired that.
Yeah, that's true. That's like hard. That's like similar to the Wukong. I don't remember. I haven't beaten Wukong, but like the fight where like one of the bosses freezes you in place, takes your healing flask, drinks from it, and just throws it back to you. That's like, I would probably uninstall. And like, he like yawns and shit when he kills you. It's like so funny. But also rage-inducing. I could probably imagine. Oh, right. Okay. Now I just gotta watch out for the rock thrower. He has reset me before. We wouldn't want that, would we? Okay. Now we just gotta wait till this guy has got a good... That's actually perfect. If he follows, we just loop back around and do it again. But he shouldn't. Oh, by the way, JP, remember when I kept babbling on about I don't know how to set up RTSR with Sanctum Mace anymore, and like that I don't understand why I had more HP than before and stuff, and like all that. Yeah, because I'm a dumbass. I thought like for some reason I understood the concept correctly, and then I somehow got it turned around. Like, the longer you wait after poisoning yourself before drinking an Estus, the more HP you have after the poison runs out. I, for some reason, could not grasp that. That should be fine. Cat ring on. I got that shit on. Okay, now I just need to be careful to not fall down the ledge, but also do the fight properly. So I have enough stamina to... I mean, no. Yeah, just to one cycle them, basically. Okay, so that was pretty risky, but we're fine. Yeah, no, I just, like, I don't know. I understood it. I used to understand it, like, correctly, and then I don't know. I guess I forgot. Yeah, no, pretty goofy, but, at least I don't have to worry about that anymore. Something must have, like, you know, triggered that change in my understanding. I don't know what, though. Or I'm just stupid. Which does also happen sometimes. I think I forgot to click the splitter before, right? Oh, I've got... I need to rebind my... wait. Wait, because I need to do something. I need to restart all this. I don't have, like, everything bound, so... Okay, there we go. And also I had the wrong bind on the hit thing. Okay. What are we doing now? Runs. messed up my roll there. I need to be like more decisive on the rolls. Because sometimes I think about outspacing something, and then midway through the outspace, I think about rolling it, and then it's basically Jover. I almost died because of that now. So, like, basically, hesitation is defeat. Me too, bro. Me too. That was, questionable. Not sure if Wukong would run on your PC, which I didn't. Your old processor doesn't like UR5. Mine barely did. Yeah, it's like it's crazy how much computing power all these new games need. I never even tried to run Wuchang. Wukong barely did. Like, I remember I had to like turn off everything else basically. And even then, it was like close. Wait, my hands are sweaty. Not because I'm so intimidated by the run, but it's just hot. You don't like all the new AI DLSS stuff? That's a really fair point. Like, I liked Wukong at first. Like, I haven't played it that much at all, so maybe I shouldn't be saying anything. But yeah, no, it does look weird and grainy, right? Like it's way too sharp. Yeah, that is true. I am also excited. Like, oh, Witcher 4 is a game I'm excited for, but I don't think I'm actually gonna like play it myself right when it comes out. First, because it probably won't run my PC, like you said. I think I'm the same with that. But then second, I don't know. I'm kind of the same with GTA 6. I don't really care that much for it. Like, it's cool. There's a new GTA game coming out. So? To be totally fair, I don't really... Yeah, like I said, I don't really care. Wait, I want to see... I just wanted to see if I leveled everything right. I think I did. There's a rare chance that the sentry will do a jumping attack. And I'll have to roll it if he does it. I don't think he's ever done it for me yet, so... No, I think he did it once. Because I remember I got hit by it because I didn't know I was supposed to roll it. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna buy a new PC anytime soon. It's perfectly okay for what I need it for right now. Might have messed that up. Game, I kind of need to go to the bathroom. I'll do it after I buy arrows, I guess. All the sounds that I can hear while having headphones on are freaking me out. Because usually when I do like practice runs, I, you know, kick back, relax, put everything on speaker, and I'll usually have like a YouTube video playing in the background. Okay, and also there's a rare... I mean, I think... rare meme that the right crossbow guy can do. When I get the run, I'm gonna edit all the hits, I think. I'm gonna make a video with like the failed attempts, and I'm gonna show it because it was like actually crazy what he did there. This guy right here is an absolute troll. Okay, so that was like basically what I was talking about. But for me, he did that twice before. He like strafed my shot twice. Okay, this is not good, by the way. Is he too far away, or is it just gonna work? It is not gonna work, in fact. Interesting. Old games have that clarity to them? Yeah, they do. Yeah, like, whenever a game has motion blur in it, half the time I need to disable it because it makes me, like, have motion sickness and stuff. Hey, sir, could you, could one of you guys please, accompany me? Yes. Look at him go. Are they gonna follow, or did they just break completely? I think they just broke completely, or they're gonna follow me when I go in. Yep. Okay. I also have gotten reset on Dragon Raiders a lot recently. For some reason. No, not for some reason. Because I was strafing the melee Dragon Raider wrong. Like, I wasn't turning him around enough. So I've just started playing it more safe and just doing safety rolls. That's insane. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. That's happened before, not a big deal. Need to set up our TSR again. Oh, I can actually switch to this now. Not sure I shot twice. Hey. Test this again. I did light it, right? Yep. Okay, Mirror Night coming up. Alright, so I just need to do it the same way I do it every single time. Not stay on him at all times. Don't get too far when strafing, because I'll die. Most useless elevator ever, by the way. Imagine you, like, actually live in this castle, right? And you need to go up this, like to activate the elevator, you gotta climb a ladder, open up that mechanism, go down the ladder, wait for the lift, go up the lift, take a key, and then go down the elevator and go through the door. Alright, because we Brightbug for this. Nice. Okay, now a nice relaxing section. I don't actually need to kill this guy, but I always do. Become like tradition. And I'm gonna keep doing it. I know, I thought somebody was aggroed. My bad. Okay, Demon of Song is coming up. He's got a run killer attack that he does very rarely, but there's still that slight chance, you know? I've only ever dodged it one. Well, I mean, to be honest, I've had it twice. I've had it twice in a run. And first time I saw it, I did not know what that was. I mean, I knew what it was because I've heard about it, but I've never seen it. So you can imagine how dodging that went. And the second time I managed to dodge it successfully. So we'll see if we get it and if we dodge it. I should not look away from those guys before confirming the kill. And there's just a way to navigate through here without killing any of the small frog dudes. But I prefer to do it just to be safe. One more there. And then one more behind the corner. And that's it. Slow walking on this controller has been a challenge for me, by the way. I think it's because the sticks are just new. Like, There we go. I need to, like, lodge my finger under the stick. Hey, see how this goes. Hey. It went okay. Okay, it's 11:21. So I've got... Yeah, so if the run ends in Crypt or on Belstadt, which could happen, I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately. But I'm gonna come back later. Stronger. Later or tomorrow, we'll see actually. I'm actually gonna grab the crypt bonfire, like just light it, because I one of the previous runs I did, I forgot to kill the dude that rings the bell in the big room before Velstadt. And I had to bone out. And the last bonfire I touched was the King's Gate. So I had to run through the entire Shrine of Amana again. And the entire crypt again. I do not want to have to do that today. Yeah. I didn't have to roll it. There's one attack that I have to roll from that guy, and that wasn't it. It's the overhead swing. I messed it up. I'm gonna have to kill him and redo it from here. Yeah, and it turns out I was doing the strat wrong. I've been doing the strat wrong. So you're not supposed to do it from here, but from there. Or like here. You can't do it from here, but I was wondering why the ghost guy can hit me. Even though he shouldn't. Turns out, yes, he should. 100%. Take 2 shots into that guy. 2 shots into that. Run away. We run away so we lose aggro from the 2 dudes there. And so the guys by the fog wall deload. And now, when we attack him, they're gonna get aggro to us. Perfect. He transitioned early. Gonna have to fight his phase 2 a little bit. Not sure if I clicked the split, but I'm gonna bone out and go to the bathroom and check it there. I mean, not checking in the bathroom, but yeah, I did not. Okay, no, I did. I'm gonna go back to Majula, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're so back. What am I doing? All these keep. Right. I don't have leveling in my notes, but I'm gonna level. Oh wait, actually, DS2 adaptability, iframes. So if I take agility to 103, I can't get 105 anyway. But I can get it to 100, and that gives me 12. Okay. Oh, you haven't met Thumerian Queen Boss in Chalice Dungeons? You guess one more. I've only fought her one time. I don't even remember, like, what she does. Like, I really don't. I know what she looks like, but she's got a cool design, I guess. But I don't really know what's up with her, you know? You're going for the platinum? Or just, you know, just doing the game naturally, like all the bosses and stuff. I want to check if I did the setup right, because if I didn't, I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, it's emulator. We're doing all quests and all bosses. Cool. Cool. I haven't tried to run Bloodborne on an emulator yet. Okay, so we do what? We do 2 headshots, then we either roll or run into his legs. Just to be safe, I do 2 R1s, and then I wait and see what he does. Yes. That is, in a nutshell, what we're going to be doing. I got reset by Guardian Dragon recently because I didn't know he had a tail attack. And I just walked up to him, and he tail smashed me into the ground. Yeah, so I guess you could go for one more R1 there, I think. And also, I didn't have to roll from the stomp, but I'm a coward, so I will. Fight me. Yeah. Oh, some crashes and runs poorly in some areas, but you've liked it? Good. Like, I mean, I actually don't get it. Because they'd make so much money if they did a PC port. You're in the bods right now? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. What's bods? I actually don't know, dude. You got me stuck there. Oh, boss. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. And wait, Sumerian Queen or which one, which boss? Oh, so she's chill? Alright. Probably that's why I don't remember her moveset. Yeah, no, sorry, I legit, I didn't, like, there's just, there's some English words that I don't know about. So that's what I automatically assumed. Poison. There's one more small dude in the cave over here. Gotta remember to switch to cat ring. After I kill the Drake. Whoa. I did not want to walk so far. Good luck with the queen then. Seems like she's pretty easy for you. If you're typing in chat at the same time. The disrespect is crazy. Switch arrow types. I'm gonna grab this bonfire in case I need to bone out for something. Don't forget about the mage. I had like 50k HP, took ages to beat, non-stop hitting pretty much. Oh. Oh, wait, I remember, I think. Yeah. Is she the one that like clones herself or something? Am I remembering it right? Because she's like one of the Vile Bloods or whatever. I think that was the snippet of the lore there. Yes, 2 clones are okay. Okay, so I think I somewhat remember. Okay, dude, like just go away. I'll stop shooting you even. I'm nervous about the giant section because of what happened last night. But yesterday and today, like, the runs are just going amazing. Like, really smoothly. So, it just seems like my consistency is getting better and better, which is an awesome sign. So, I guess it's a win either way. I think they get leashed here, right? Maybe I shouldn't try to find out now, but... Damn, dude. Doorway's too low. So even if I die on Giant Lord, I'm gonna be pretty happy about this run. I'm just gonna see it as another one for the montage when I eventually get the run. Also, I've started killing, well, not really have started killing. I've killed him once. The last guy that I used to just run past. Mostly because, I don't know, he just sketches me out. Because, like, sometimes he cuts me off and I can't really outspace him well, so I have to, like, roll, and I really don't like it. Why did my shot go off there? I didn't have that happen yesterday. Like the thing where I press L1. Maybe I'm doing it too quick. Or like at a weird timing. Because, like, I can just spam it, and it's gonna go out every single time. Sometimes it just doesn't. Okay, now let the dodging commence. These two are, like, cracked. They, like, just stumble around and dodge half my shots. Should I run past him or kill him? I'm just gonna kill him, I think. hope he went back. Okay, notes for Giant Lord. What were they? If he does the delayed opener, don't run into him. Stand in front of him, far away, and dodge the attack. And it's better to stay up there and... Yeah, okay. Okay. Can I get to 105? No. Give me a second. I'll just do more endurance, I guess. Or no, I'll do some dex. Gotta take cat ring off. Yep. Okay, so if the shitty RNG happens again, I'm just gonna bone out. I'm gonna grab this bonfire then. I just hope I'm gonna have time to bone out. I'm not taking any chances, dude. Screw that. Okay, but like, how does it happen twice in a row? Okay, this is interesting. please. Both of them lived again. Like, that's insane. Nah, dude, I'm boning out again. I don't care. I got 2 more shots at this, because I need 1 bone to bone out after Giant Lord. Okay, 1 lived, but at least 1's dead, so I guess that's a plus. I'm gonna wait for the next rotation. Not even kidding. Is it gonna be delayed? No. Pretty wonky fight because I positioned myself poorly and I couldn't see what he was doing. Yeah, that's it. Let's go to King's Gate. I gotta dry my hands. Not even kidding, bro. Because I unplugged my controller. Let's see if it works correctly. Yep. Okay, this is just another practice run. Nothing to see here. All right. Damn, dude. I didn't expect this. That's nice. All right, dude. We got it. Yes. Nice. First Dark Souls 2, any percent, no hit. Damn, dude, you were right. Like, she gave me insanely awful RNG. She didn't even come up to me. So the fight just dragged on. At least she did good orbs. But, yeah. Nice. Thank you, man. Thanks for believing in me again. Appreciate that a lot. Okay. Boom. All right. We're gonna update our... I gotta update my playlists then. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing next is Elden Ring. Something I'm pretty excited about. Because I've still got some sections to like practice, especially like Malekith. Because I don't know how it works. I was able to do the Malekith script 100% of the time. I stopped practicing it, and then it's like I've never done it before, and I either walk away too far or I don't walk away enough. Which is crazy. But yeah, never mind. Enough about that. When DS1? After Elden Ring. Yeah, no, well, I mean, I guess I did get lucky on this run. With a lot of things, but yeah. We're doing good. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. We're doing great, JP, dude. DS1, I think I'm gonna do after Elden Ring, I'm pretty sure. Because those two are like interchangeable for me in terms of how much I want to do them. How much I want to learn them. Because for DS1, the things I'm gonna have to learn is lower berg skip, mostly. And like the overall routing, because I haven't played it in like ages. What's going on with the credits, dude? Why are they doing that? Okay. Alright. Bloodborne no hit could be hard. Am I playing? I'm planning that. I am planning. I've got all my notes made on Bloodborne. Bloodborne is an annoying one because Shadows of Yharnam exist. And that's like ultra annoying. And that's a like pretty common reset point for people. But before Shadows and after Shadows, it's pretty mild compared to DS3. Like something like DS3. Because you've got blue elixirs and you got all that stuff. I also have all the save states made for Sekiro. So that's something that's coming as well. But I think the order I'm going to learn them in is now Elden Ring, then DS1, then Sekiro, then Bloodborne and Demon Souls. That's what I'm going to do. I want to leave the 2 PlayStation exclusives for last. Because I don't even know how I'm going to do the... Like here I can just load up a save. How do I do it on that? I know you can like cloud save and stuff, but I'm not sure if you can make like multiple saves or is it just one? I'm probably just gonna have to like, you know, make a save before a tricky section, practice that one, back up the save, and just like keep doing the one section and then move on to the next one. Because in Bloodborne, after Shadows, what do you have to kill? You have to kill Rom, which is basically a 1 cycle on no hit. I don't even remember what's next. Mikolash, I think? Or is something between Rom and Mikolash. But after Mikolash, it's just Murgo, and that's it. So it's a pretty quick run. It's I think the second quickest after Sekiro for hitless. Okay. All right, yeah, I gotta go to the barber, dude. I gotta stop stalling. Appreciate everybody that's been watching and lurking and everything. Appreciate you, JP. See you later, and yeah, have a good day. Bye-bye.